to the Dr. Best Attorney video, and today is finally, after a long-winded wait, a collection tour of my room. Well, collection tour of my Doctor Who stuff, and technically a room tour as well, with some extra bits as well. So starting off over here, we have not sunglasses, going off on a bad start now. Your 3D glasses. I've got loads more, so I thought I'd display these ones. Then here is the sonic screwdriver pegboard, which is just made of scrap pizza board, plywood anyways, and then with screws put in, because, you know, and that's what these are on, sonic screwdrivers, which keeps it in the order. Then when the 14th Doctor screwdriver comes out, these will be moved. These are only there to keep the placeholders up, so say these two will be moved down, the 14th Doctor screwdriver, then if the 15th Doctor gets a new screwdriver, then obviously the pegboard's going to be full, which means we'll have fans where else put the others. And down here is what you call my prop collection, well, prop replica collection, mainly these two screwdrivers and the Abbey replicas. Technically that's a prop replica, because it's what they use in the show. But anyways, going off topic, so we have the Abbey replicas War Sonic. I got this off Sonic Prop Ned. Forgot how long ago it was now, but I actually want to make a custom emitter, two different emitters, so I can have a 4th Doctor Sonic and an audio series War Sonic, which it's hard to explain, but when I make those, or if I do get those, video for that. Then we have the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote. Then we have the 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote. It needs a polish on the silver section, but this was my first sonic screwdriver remote I got, one of the more expensive ones I got, until I dropped my Jadun scanner apparently. Oops. And then I got this off my mate Smithell for 100 quid, and it's been behaving itself. I did repair it even more. The emitter's now straight. I've took this metal clip thing out from the bottom, so it slides up easier and it rattles. So I'll do an update video on that. And obviously the crackle's wearing down, even though it's a mould. It works fine, it's been doing its job. I never even put this down yet, to be honest. I still love it. And then we have the Universal Props Aztec Sonic, which is the 3D print, which needs a repaint on the silver section. But yeah, we'll do an update video of these at some point. Then here we have the Sarah Jane Sonic Lipstick Toy. Yes, after all these years I finally got one. Batteries need changing. Cost me 30 quid that. So yeah, we've got the Alien Communicator, which I did a video on, I believe. In fact, I've got loads of videos to do for all my collection, pretty much, and I haven't even done those yet. We've got the fob watch, which needs repairing. The Journal of Impossible Things, the Jadun scanner, which I dropped earlier. That cost me like 12 quid off eBay with 2 other screwdrivers that are now broken. The Vortex Manipulator. A key, which I found, and it's actually a Yale, so I call it a TARDIS key, because it is technically a right type of key. Then we've got the Psychic Paper using actual leather, which I've got 2 of these, one for my actual provisional license and one for my cosplaying. Then we have, the Cybermat, which I need to review. In fact, I've got loads of things to review. The Nano recorder, I think I've reviewed at one point, I can't remember. Then down here, I've took a bit of inspiration off Josh with his collection with the TARDISes. The battery needs changing on that. So I have all my TARDISes. This was my first TARDIS I got as a toy, basically. Well, in fact, it was this, the money box I got from my grandparents. But my granddad built me this because I always wanted one of these like toys and I never got one. It's basically made of wood, so it opens up like a proper police box pretty much. And that's my first TARDIS police box toy, and that's my money box, which is a Chris Eccleston one. And then we got all these others which I haven't reviewed yet. Well, I haven't reviewed. I think I haven't done the first Doctor and TARDIS yet, or anything like that. Then we've got this 3.5-inch scale TARDIS. We've got these others. I've reviewed this. You know what this is? Micro Universe. 5th Doctor's, 4th Doctor's from Shada. Regeneration TARDIS, 3rd Doctor's TARDIS, which I have not reviewed, I don't think. 2nd Doctor and TARDIS, I haven't got that reviewed yet. 1st Doctor and TARDIS, which I don't believe I reviewed yet. I think it's on my phone still, I haven't even uploaded it yet. I've got some reviews on my phone, and I haven't even edited them yet, and I've had them for a while. We've got the 11th Doctor's TARDIS, which was a bargain. The 10th Doctor's, which is still working, touch wood. That's what I got off a good old friend of mine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then down here we have my figure collection, which is grown massively. I can't even get the flash on, can I? Is there a way to do that on here? Nope, never mind. So we have the capture options figures. One of them's fell down, Professor Anna, you can't even see him. The robot set, I haven't uploaded yet, I don't think. And I've got that for, what was it, my birthday, I believe? Yeah, I've got that for my birthday, my 20th. And I've got all these other Doctors down here on this shelf with remote control for the K9. And some books and DVDs and stuff. And what's left of my TARDIS, well, what's left of the TARDIS model making kit from a few years ago when I was a kid. I got that from my brother. So yeah, that should be down there. I only look at it for reference photos now. But yeah. And then over here, which I still haven't reviewed yet, which I need to, the 10th Doctor's TARDIS playset. I can't believe how much money I've paid for this, like 50 quid for the, or was it 80? Some of the lines. RCK9, RC controlled Davros, which I haven't got a remote for, which does work, but I can't get a remote for it. 11th Doctor's TARDIS playset, which I've reviewed a couple of times. The LCD watch, vortex manipulator, 2 Sadman helmets, I wasn't kidding about that. Dalek Sec hybrid, Supreme, Dalek Supreme, jeez, can't even speak. But yeah, Dalek Sec hybrid mask, which did used to work apparently, but it doesn't work. I tried fixing it and I can't even get the demo side working because the board's corroded. Then we've got the Supreme Dalek head right there. I fixed the demo side on that. There's like secret batteries on that and something. Then we've got my Big Chief Studio these figurine things that you can get. That was from last Christmas, not this Christmas just gone, but last Christmas, and that was on what I bought myself. And I've got all these board games behind. I've even got try and get on here, an operation game. It's an actual Dalek operation game. It's pretty funny. I've got that, this, which it's a jigsaw, and another game down there with Matt Smith hiding away. And then we've got a tin there which has a vinyl in it, Doctor Who vinyl of the original sound, the theme tune, the first Doctor, William Hartnell. So yeah. Then up here is most of my sonic screwdrivers, you know, tents, custom temps. Soundman's falling, oops. But yeah, my custom size 10th Doctor screwdrivers that I cut down to make the actual screwdrivers, which were actually pretty close to what I've got. Sharking screwdriver, I've lost a bit for that, I don't know where it's gone. Figures, here a collector figure, that's what that is, Sandman. Face of Bow, which I've reviewed. Sit and Pit Lift, found that in a charity shop alongside that. More screwdrivers, I've reviewed this, I don't think I've uploaded it though. I've repaired it, so. Anyways, and then here we have on this shelf is I built this shelf and I built this shelf. I'll talk about it later. But yeah, these are still brand new in the boxes. In fact, my dad was actually going to use these to put in like RC like radio controlled cars and stuff, but he never did that. He only took one figure, and that was the Bradley Walsh figure. Oh, Graham, as you know him in Doctor Who, but in the chase it's Bradley Walsh. And I've put mine back in this box to make it look complete. There's another Jadoon one there. Another Hero Collector, which is a double Doctor Who keyring. 10th Doctor autograph. I got that on my 19th birthday. I can't remember. Was it 20th? I really cannot remember. I know I got it on my birthday once upon a time. It's not his actual full-on autograph, but it's actually a copy of it. But it'll worth something in time, apparently. And then we got this, which I haven't opened yet, and that I haven't opened. 10th Doctor screwdriver. This was actually the one from 2018. The long screwdriver I've had, still going. So I managed to have one screwdriver, haven't broke it, touch wood. And then here's the TARDIS, well, the police box. I've still got to work on the sign, so I haven't done anything with that yet. It's a bit dusty up there. So yeah. Moving on, this shelf, we have my Dalek collection. Sorry you can't see much. I wanted a gold one of these as well, but I ran out, so can't get one. But yeah. And then down here, this is a set I'm actually going to review and put on YouTube at some point. Which is this figure set. I haven't got none of the new figure sets yet. Due to inflation of money and stuff, I haven't got that type of money. So it's being all going to the TARDIS. I've got this TARDIS manual. This is the actual book I was actually interested in. I hadn't even read it. I only got it for pictures. But yeah, here we have a clapperboard, which is not really related to Doctor Who, but it's related to what I do at college and at home, basically, because I make my own content. And I thought, you know what, it's one of those chalk ones that you can write on, so I put Doctor Who and stuff. So it's like a little Easter egg. And this is not 100% Doctor Who, but he was in Doctor Who in an episode. I forgot what the episode was, but it's Mark Sheppard. I've got his autograph. He's mainly in Supernatural, and I love the show. I like my Supernatural as well, but I haven't got no Supernatural collectibles, and they're really hard to get. This is the only Supernatural collectible I've got, and that's my Mark Sheppard autograph. And Season 1 and Season 2 and Season 8. My mother's got like all the other seasons, including 15. So, yeah. Then down here is my guitar stuff. Yeah, I'm saying, you know. And then over here is my TARDIS console. My custom TARDIS, which many of you know for a long time. It's turned off at the minute. I did link the power to the police box as well, so it can turn on that. I'm going to turn that on. But yeah, this is my TARDIS, which I'll do an updated talk, so I've replaced a couple of bits like that. But yeah, that's my custom TARDIS. It's been added on ever since I've had it in this room. And then of course this is the police box, which I'm still working on. That lantern does work. I can turn it on with a sonic screwdriver, but there's no batteries in it right now, because I've used it for the TV remote. And then in here, more guitar bits and a lap steel and a foot pedal. And I've got K9, which is looking a bit crooked right now. I've just worked on the head recently. It's like that because it's a bit cramped in here. With it being based on a classic box, and well, it's based on a classic and modern style box, so. But yeah, I'll give you a pan around the room of beds. Obviously, I'm not going to sleep on the floor. Obviously, and up here is my posters. Got my 3rd Doctor and Sea Devil, 13th Doctor in an alternate costume. My oldest poster I have, for those viewers who know me from the back then, and of course some other posters. So yeah. And then here is my bathroom, which I'm not even going to show you because there's no point. So yeah. But yeah, so this is the room. It's not quite finished yet. I want to give it a repaint because I want to give it a grey colour style like I have with the furniture. That's just something I'm going for. Like, say, having a blue wall feature or something like that. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about how to do my room. Looks better on camera than it does in person, to be honest. I've still got that to repaint and bits. Yeah. I've got my furniture to repaint because it's chipped. After doing a silly stunt with putting the bed on top of it. Don't ask, it's just a thing. And then jump cut into this room. This is my costume section. You know what this is. Trench coat, tuxedo part and stuff. Doctor Who t-shirt. Not even worn it yet. I've got these. My first brown suit. My first suit I got for the 10th Doctor cosplay was blue. And my other brown suit, my Amazon one. My Converse. Printouts for the TARDIS. Speaking of which, yep, we're in the console room again, guys, which I'm still working on. Updates and stuff are in the playlist, so if you want to check that out, feel free, because it's well worth the watch. So yeah. But yeah, and then here's my drum kit. Yes, I play some drums, but I haven't played it for ages because being a bit too busy. I'm not very good. I'm still beginning out, and yeah, I've actually got an electric kit as well, but that's been put away. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alonzo.